Come across a lot of questions, doing my evangelism with other people. Should I say unbelievers or right?
Of course, unbelievers. Yes.
So some of them, but I have to pick about two or three of them. So one of them is they keep saying if Biafra come today, that the possibility of the old people or the people of now, the politicians that have been tainted with the corruption in Nigerian politics, that will take over again the Biafra government. So in as much I'm trying to convince them, no, those people will not be anywhere near the government of Biafra. Instead, some of them will be even fighting for their life. Some will be in exile. So, but, there's a lot of questions about what one of them just suggests, if the possibility of a kind of military to take over the Biafra government for a period of certain time, maybe 5 years, 6 years, just to, rule with, just to try to set for an example, because whatever civilian politician, that will take the post will be corrupted or something like that. So I was like, even the military itself, they are human beings. They are corrupt as well. So, I think you will be in a better place to answer that. So another one is, I think when I'm saying this, the person that asked me the question, we know him, so he's somebody that I respect very well here in Dublin.
Before you go to another one, let's deal with one question at a time.
Okay.
Somebody is asking, what will become of the politicians?
Yeah.
They will be in their grave, in exile, or in prison. Did you understand my answer? You will be in the grave, in exile, or in prison. I said it before that there is no forgiveness, and there will not be any forgiveness for any of them, especially those found complicit in the death of our people. There will be no mercy. And you talked about a military regime. Who are the people going to form the military regime? Do you know that we are Biafran people? That we don't understand the use of coercion and force. We use reason. That is why since we started this work, this evangelism, preaching to the unbelievers. I like that word. I'll start using it from now. Unbelievers. Ever since we go, do you know how we get unbelievers to repent? By reason. We debate, we argue, we reason together. You don't force them. Why is Christianity the greatest force on this earth? Because they use persuasion and reason and argument, not through the threat of war. So I see no reason why we should have an army. In the new Biafra, you will not see an army man or woman on the street. If you're a soldier, if you leave barracks, you wear uniform like any other person. The only time you will see the army is in terms of national crisis and emergency, where we are being invaded. The army will not be used to quell any demonstration. The army will not be deployed during riots. The police will not even carry a gun to start with. That's how you cheat and deceive people. There are too many armed robbers. But who are the armed robbers in the zoo? Policemen and army men. The ones with the guns. Take away the guns from society. If you come to me, you reason with me. If you're a politician, you come to me, you convince me to follow you. Not to say, oh, if you don't follow me, the police open fire. No. This is Biafra we're talking about. It's God's own country. You must know that. We are civilized people. The army will not be mobilized on the streets. Some people will live and die. They will not see a soldier in their life. Their work is to go and defend us when our borders are being attacked, not to be used against civilians. The ordinary police will not carry a gun. There will be no gun in Biafra land. We don't need guns and won't have it. The next question, please.
Okay, Director, the next question goes...
Use your microphone, please, yes.
Okay, the next question goes...
Take it closer, I can't hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, better.
Okay. Somebody that I respect very much, that is still having.
I still can't hear you.
That is still having somebody that I respect so much here that still have a double mind about this. You know, which you know, I know where he's coming from because of the atrocity that the people that came before us have committed back home and still committing. They said, because whenever I refer you as a director, they keep asking me, what does that mean? What do you stand for? Are you the leader of this struggle? In as much I would like you to, you know, I would say, you know.
What did you tell them that I am? You are not officer of this thing. What did you tell them?
Yeah, what I say that you are the director of Radio Biafra. You are not the, you are mobilizing us. It's not that you are the leader.
Does the man want to be the leader? Let him come and be the leader.
Exactly. So I just leave this.
That will solve the problem.
Yeah, for you to.
I was told that people in Dublin are very political.
Yeah,
and I thought they were joking.
So you know, because I invited a lot of them here. It's just that it's unfortunate that some of them are not.
Oh, he has to be made the leader before he comes. Bring him. I'm here. Let him come and be the leader. We'll make him the leader.
Unfortunate, because a lot of them just argue.
No, bring them.
Yeah.
Tell this man that wants to be our leader to come and address his people.
Although he haven't indicated anyway.
Please tell him. Or maybe he's planning for, you know, they like saving for their children. Maybe he's planning for the child to be our leader. Bring the child. Let him or her come and address his people. We want to see them.
Okay, this one go, I just want to even take from what our brother here, a journalist in our middle, said about what the Britain did to Biafra before. And you keep saying that Biafra of 67 to 70 is not Biafra of this day. Which I remember during the time, this recent time in Syria, what is happening in Syria now. I remember when they will come around, saying about, is it 3 jet fighter or something to Syria during the time of the accused Assad of a chemical weapon. You know, but there was a kind of protest all over London, trying to, you know, even in the house. So that forced Cameron to recall those the fighter jet back, telling him that the war is not for British, it's Syria problem. So this gives me impression that whatever that is happening in our land tomorrow or whatever, I don't think the British of today will allow their government to do the same mistake what their former leader did in Iraq.
Let me tell you why they defeated us.
So
that is a mistake that people make all the time, because they are not students of history. They don't understand history at all. The British are today in Afghanistan. Have they won in Afghanistan?
No.
They are running away. Did they win? There is only one thing humanity understands. It is perseverance. You need to persevere. You need to persevere in what you're pursuing. If by the time we so-called surrender in 1970, if we had gone into the bush and started the guerrilla warfare, by now we would have been freed. You know that?
Yes, right. Yes.
They will kill us, no doubt. Some of us will die. Yes, and so bloody what, I would say. You continue doing what you're doing. Is Britain, if we want Biafra today, are you telling me that Britain is going to send the British Air Force to come and bomb us? Are they going to send British troops to come and station on the ground? They can only give help. Britain cannot stand up in anywhere in the world and say, oh, we are placing embargo on them. We are sophisticated. Any aircraft they supply to Nigeria will blow it up before it gets there. We are Biafran people. The men and women we have now, the world has not seen anything like them before. For what is to come? Let them bring it now. Who will fly the aircraft? Egyptian pilots again? Eh?
No,
or Malam Balabra Musa that will fly the aircraft. Let me tell you people something. Maybe some of you are still stuck in 1960 and 1970. The world has seriously moved on, let me tell you. If David Cameron stands up in the UK to say, I am going to support the Mohammedan Emirate of the North against the Christians of the South, he'll be voted out of office the next day. We have not played that card yet. That is why I don't go to Anglican church anymore. They gave us the Bible, yet they support Muslims to kill Christians, you see. The hypocrisy. That is to say that the Bible they brought you is fake. That's the meaning of it. They gave you the Bible. Oh, we are one brother. They slap you here, turn the other side. But they went and supported Islam to kill Christians. That is the height of hypocrisy. If there is one, the British people will not be that daft to support any. Mind you, it wasn't the British people. It's the one man, Harold Wilson, not the British society. It's Harold Wilson. As you said, he wanted to go to Libya, to Syria. They told him, please, my friend, go sit down. Have you come again? Why is Tony Blair unpopular? One of the best prime ministers they ever had. Why is he unpopular? He can't come outside today. He went to Iraq. So you're telling me that Britain will send soldiers to go to Biafra land? I don't understand. I don't understand. Please tell that man to come and lead us. He's in here in Dublin, the political capital of Western Europe. They want me in Waterford and in Cork. Nandi Dublin politics. I thought they were joking. Where is this man? Can he do what any coordinator has done? Has he ever called a meeting before for Biafra? Does he even know the word Biafra? You heard our brother from France. If your hands are not clean, you can't get Biafra. Do you know that? Let me tell you the truth. You have to be whiter than white to get Biafra. Biafra is a spiritual project. It is not something that manifests itself in the temporal until men of honor can carry it. Or else it won't come. It will not come. They think that we are here because you are in Ireland with running water, electricity. Maybe you have a job. You have a very big car. You live in up and down, maybe a 3-bedroom house. Once in a while, you send one bus home to convert from right hand to left hand. And you think you're doing so well. You're pontificating, you're analyzing. You become an analyst in another person's country. You're an analyst in another person's country. Shame on you. We must go ahead, please. This is Radio Biafra. Who else? Our sister wants to say something and she must say it. Yes, go ahead.
Chief Director.
Hey, Chief.
Yeah.
Chief
Director Nnamdi Kanu.
They won't come out tomorrow. They say that they are complaining about the director. They've not added chief to it again. They won't come out. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Earlier on, I was speaking Igbo because as Ezenwa in the Igbo Island,
of course.
I have make it clear to everybody, even the Igbo people, that anywhere I want to make a speech, I must speak my language. If they want to hear about it, they can Google it and learn.
Yes,
I want my language to go all over the world. You know, as a Yoruba people, anywhere they are, the Yorubas, both all white people are speaking Yoruba, and I want my language to be like that, even more than, because we are earlier in the world, more than everybody.
That is correct.
Not taking your time.
No.
Let me speak a little English in this time around anyway. Not taking your time, my darling brothers and sisters. The most important thing I want to mention here is that I want us to be united together. Because the most thing, you know, when we are fighting something that we are not united, you know, it seems like it's just, we are bathing pig. When you bath pig, it must go there and it go under this mud again, you know. So in our place, the most thing that annoys me and pains me most, that in my area, in our area, our people cannot go home and be safe. We must bring security. We are doing ourselves as well. We don't love each other. We don't care for ourselves. We don't care for our brothers and sisters. We always fight ourselves. I want us to be together, be united, because when we unite together and we can have one mind and pursue what we are getting, why not we cannot get it? You know, we get it. It's there for us, but only that we are not united together. That is why you haven't got it. And the white people knows that. That is why they are doing it. They do all this thing. And last time, and I heard in the news or something like that, you know, the secret. the secret paper that they used to join us together, they hide since. They hide that secret paper, is revealed. And they wanted to hide it again as well. They don't want people to know it. They are begging for not to bring it out, that it will spoil something. You know, and one time in AM or something, Nigeria AM, when they are saying, when they are in the housing, they are saying about dividing of Africa, and they are begging of dividing of Nigeria, and they are begging people not to, because if we divide it, what will come and what will this, what will that. We know that they are deceiving us. They know that we can make it. We are very powerful people. That is why they are using it. They are using us, and we are very low-minded as well. We don't have hearts. You know, that is why they are always getting on to us and deceiving us, and they getting to our land and getting to us, and getting all our things, you know, without we knowing what is happening to us. It's time for we to wake up and know that this is my brother, this is my own thing. We have to fight for it. We have to be together. We have to love one another. You know, even here, we are living here, most of us, we are fighting ourselves. You know, we're fighting ourselves. We don't even cooperate together. We don't even stay one place, which is annoying me mostly. You know, we have to love ourselves. Love ourselves. If we love your brother, you love yourself. You know, because if you didn't love yourself, you don't love your brother. That is what I want to say, you know. And I thank you people who is organizing, mostly you, who is fighting and going round and around and waking everybody. You know, I'm always chatting with you on internet, and we talk on the Skype or something like that. Yes. You know? Yes. But I thank God that I see you today. You know, I'm very happy and glad to see you. And I thank everybody who came here to support this and bring more people to see what is good for us. You know, let us not sleep in anymore. You know, if I'm a man, I know what I could do. Because when they are fighting, when they are killing our people in Hausa on northern side, I got the one's number and I phoned him. I said, you are ex-Nigeria president, and you are in North. North is your side. Why you are there and they are killing our people, slaughtering us like a cow? You know, what do you do as an ex-president, and they are doing this in Nigeria, so you call one Nigeria? Are we one or are we divided? And the answer means that, anyway, the answer he gave to me was okay. Why I say was okay is a human being. He said themselves, they are killing themselves, their people as well. They don't know what to do and what they will do. Even I share that number to many people who say that, to society, say, call him when they hear all this call, or maybe they will do something. That we can't sleep and stay around, you know, and our things are made, they are killing our people like a goat, like a cow, you know. That is not fair for us. I myself, they didn't kill any of my sister or brother or something, but I saw the one they killed. They are my brothers, because they are Igbos, you know, and it pains me a lot and make me sleepless, which I didn't like. So let's wake. This is time for us to get ourselves. God bless all, and God bless Biafra.
Thank you very much. Well spoken, my dear sister, well spoken. But there is something I want to tell you. I wanted to tell you today that we love ourselves and that we are united. Before a few days ago, in fact, I've known Frank and okay longer than I have seen, because today we are seeing for the very first time. We've been speaking. I speak to Isaiah all the time. He's been supporting us anyway from time immemorial, in every way possible. Financially, he has been from day one. And also Kingsley here as well. Biafra brought us together. I love Biafra. You love Biafra. The mistake we've made in the past is because there is nothing to love. You see, because before you love somebody, it could be somebody's height, beauty, her manner, or whatever. There has to be something there, isn't it?
Yeah.
I just can't see you because you're an Igbo person, I love you. Is that correct? There has to be something to love. Something needs to bind us together. You can't bring 2 blocks or 2 bricks and put it on top of one another. Something has to bind it together. A mortar. Is that correct? One thing has bound us together. That is Biafra. And ever since we found this Biafra, we have all fallen in love with each other. Of course, we argue and we quarrel, which is normal. But we are proceeding with Biafra. We are not relenting. We are not stopping what we are doing. Biafra is important to us. And we must get it. The only thing that can give us that love, my dear sister, that doesn't break is Biafra. Nothing more, nothing less. Not just any Biafra, but a Biafra founded on truth and honesty. You have to be truthful. You have to be honest. No secret. Why won't you be in love with each other? We said it the other day. If any Biafran dies anywhere in the world, we're not praying for that. But we know that sometimes that is inevitable. We'll take the person home. That is the function of Igbo Union gone. That's the only thing Igbo Union can do for you. If you're lucky, they send your body home. That's the only thing they can do for you. If you have child dedication or christening, you want Biafrans to come, you cannot feed all of them. If we say to Biafrans in Ireland, go to a place in is it Dundon or whatever they call it? Dundalk. Or Dundalk or whatever it's called. Attend the ceremony there, you cannot feed all of them if you mobilize them. If you want people to come to your wedding reception, we are there. You die, we take you home. We are also fighting to get Biafra for you. If you travel from here today to Mexico, there will be somebody at the airport to meet you. You travel from here to South Africa, the same, to Senegal, to Ivory Coast, to Angola, to Congo. You travel to Morocco, you travel to Egypt. You travel to anywhere on this earth, there will be a Biafran at one phone call. Some XYZ is coming, wait, end of story. And they'll be there to wait for you. What other unity do you want? We are more than united. I don't know who you were before. I've been having meeting families and friends I've never met before. Because I said to myself, the only friends I will have are Biafrans. I don't have white friends. I've been living with them. Unless you're a Biafran. I'm in good terms with Karamonde. She's a white woman. Because she loves Biafra. She's working for Biafra. Biafra is the only thing that can bind you together. We are all over the world. People that never knew each other before, because of Biafra, they are acting as one. Biafrans all over the world contributed in excess of £80,000 and gave to us to buy them a transmitter, and we did. If you give that money to Igbo Union, do you think you will see it? No. This is a very simple question now. No. Huh? No. We have done something that has never been done before. We bought our own transmitter. Never done. Not even during the height of the Biafran era did we acquire one. We are uniting families. We are not having a group association meeting. No, we have a family meeting. You have a Biafran family meeting. The name family signifies you must be one with one another. If you say no, we'll remove you. We don't waste time with rubbish people. Your heart must be one, very pure and clean. Only so will Biafra come. We don't want to go and announce our achievements over and over again. It will be as if we are boasting. But we got the United States government to ban Boko Haram. We did it. And how? Because people in America were working very hard. Please go ahead. Who wants to speak?
My last question.
Go ahead.
But before my last question, all the manner enwere ihe m chọrọ ikwu maka ndị na-anụ Igbo. Oge m bịara ebe a, asị m na abịara m dịka editor AfricaWorld newspaper.
Of course, yes.
Ọ dịkwana mma na ndị be anyị ndị nwere ọkụkụ isi asị onye ọbụla ga-eji ire ya gụọ eze ya ọnụ maka na ama m na n'agbanyeghị na anyị kọọ mamịrị ọnụ ya agba ụfụfụ mana ọ dịkwa mma na ihe a na-alụkwa agha uche n'agbanyeghị maka ndị nọọsụ mba ofesi maka na ihe m ji na-etikpọ ihe niile ahụ ihe m na-ahazi akwụkwọ ọwụ naanị ndị be anyị na-agụ ya n'agbanyeghị na anyị chọrọ iweta obodo a anya onwe ofu osisi agaghị eme igwe ọhịa ekwuru m ya mbụ maka na ndị Biafra ga-enwekwa ikwu na ibe ha ga-enwekwa ndị enyi ha ga-enwekwa ndị ga-asị obodo ụwa niile biko nụ ga-enu ndị a ntị maka na anyị jiri ụmụ ụwa ụfọ ọ dịkwa mma na ndị Igbo niile n'ebe ọbụla ha nọ ha mana na ozi ihe m ji bi ebe ahụ maka na ọ nọ m n'obi mpụ ebe a na m ezisa ya ebe niile ka ụwa mara ihe ekwu dị ebe a ka ọ nọ onye ọbụla n'obi enwere akwụkwọ edego m history of the Igbo a na-akpọ wida ndị Igbo.
No. You speak to us in English. You are telling us how about the Efik and the Bibios. Now you have spoken, they didn't hear you. Is it a problem there?
The director.
Better.
Director, yes. I've been following your activities as director of Radio Biafra.
Which is a nickname.
But that withstanding.
It's a nickname that Barrister Mamezu gave me because I happen to be the director of Radio Biafra by virtue of the fact that Radio Biafra is a limited liability company.
What is your position?
My position?
Yeah.
I'm the director of Radio Biafra.
That's what I referred you to.
Thank you. Go ahead.
So I'm here as an editor of AfricaWorld newspaper. Yes. And the Biafran cause which you are pursuing, you want the world to be informed, don't you? Africans need to know why Biafrans want to actualize their mandate or have their country. The whole world wants to know about it. And I'm dealing with the entire world, particularly Africans. Yes. And if I leave this vicinity, in the next 30 minutes, all the pictures here will be live. More than 60,000 people will be seeing the pictures.
That is correct, yes. We welcome the job you're doing.
This video will be uploaded and thousands and hundreds of thousands will see it. But that notwithstanding, I am an Igbo man.
Yes.
And the cause of my people is embedded in my heart.
That's very good.
In the cross of my heart. So with that, I have to take my leave. And,
are you going now? Oh, you have work to do. You're a journalist. Thank you very much.
Thank you for accommodating my questions.
Thank you very much for that. Please, a round of applause for him. He did very well. He did very, very well. He did very, very well. This is Radio Biafra. We are here broadcasting. We are here making things possible. Who wants to speak, please? Who else wants to speak? We have people who are here.
Introduce yourself.
Yes, they have to. They look like medical doctors. Are they medical doctors? Go ahead. Yeah, is it on? Go ahead.
My name is Anthony. I'm from Enugu State.
Anthony who?
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
From Enugu State. With the local government. Well, I'm here to witness. I heard and now I've seen. So I'll give anything I can, even my blood, to Biafra.
That's very
so
good.
far as
round of applause, please.
You are fighting for only cause.
That's correct. Only one, not two.
I don't want to be a saint. I want to be an apostle.
That's correct.
Who died? They died on their feet.
That's correct.
I don't want us to everyone to want to go to heaven. Yes, everyone want to go to heaven, but let's take this thing to the level. Let's die for what we want, and we'll get it.
I agree.
Paul, Peter, all of them. If you read this thing, see how they died. They died because of gospel.
That is correct.
And look at gospel today.
It's everywhere.
Everywhere. Mm-hmm. They are not sent when they are fighting. It's after they are dead they made them sent.
That is correct.
I want to be an apostle, not a saint. Thank you.
Thank you. They died whilst they were preaching.
So that together we will get our destination. Together we will get Biafra. We have no other thing to live or die for, but only Biafra. So come out and join your people wherever you are. Today we are here, like in the days of Noah. They said God told Noah to go and build the ark. And Noah was building the ark in the field. Some people can ask questions like in those days, how can you build an ark in the middle of the field? Where is the closest sea or river that you will push it? But lo and behold, when the flood come up, those that are inside, we are saved. So today you are being told to come out and join your brothers and sisters. Come out. You have nothing to lose. All you have is to gain. You can make money today and your children continue in slavery. You made no money. The only thing that will liberate you is Biafra. So that is why we are calling today. All the people in Ireland, all the people in Dublin and surrounding, we are calling you all to come out. Our numbers are in the Facebook, in Biafra's in Ireland, Facebook. Come and identify yourself with us so that together we will achieve. Together, Biafra will come, your name will be written in the book of life. You will be remembered. For that is how you will be remembered forever. This country will not remember you. This country will not remember you. Even if you carry the red passport to every corner of this world, they will not remember you. You have not sacrificed your people, your family, whoever you are. You did not sacrifice to the people that are dead during their own time. You will not be remembered. But Biafra will remember you. Your children will remember you. Your people to come will remember you. Come and join. Don't be afraid. Don't be a coward. Do not look and do not think that these people are stupid. We are not. We know where we are going. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.